Hello everyone, Dan here. I actually want to show you one of my favorite routines today. Let's start with something simple. Let's use this ring. Now this is a very special ring to me. I mean, though I did get it from eBay, it has a bit of gold and different things to it that make it cool. To me, it's invaluable. I love this ring to death. To other people, well, it's worth about 50 cents. And they can check it out, and this is, you need a Walking Liberty coin, and it still has an eagle on it, so that's lovely. You can see where the coin is still in there, or the ring. The ring of it. Hopefully you heard that. And we can actually give it a squeeze though, and we can compress it back into a ring, which is lovely. And it begs the question, which holds more value now, the ring or the coin? You would say the coin because of the tangible value of it all, but in the end, the greatest thing for an entertainer like myself is being able to always decide. Thank you. I should also mention that you actually have a little coin right here as well. This is a different one, but it's pretty amazing. I hope you always value your clothing, because it may be worth more than you ever expect. And it just goes just like that, and you can come back over here. In the same way, I can get this coin, and I can actually do it as I taught the magic students many years ago to vanish a coin. It took me 3 years to learn that. It took them 15 minutes, and I go, I hate you all. We all laugh at that. In the same way, we can actually make the coin reappear, which is a wave, snap. Going against illusionist policy of the snap, but we're having fun no less. And we can also just make it jump from here to here. The audience can actually hold onto the coin. They hold onto it, and the coin will actually reappear over here. No, seriously, you can actually hold onto the coin, and it actually goes from there and there. In some cases, you don't even want to know where this coin's been. Oh, I'm doing that well with the coronavirus. You gotta love it. Now, some people would think that I'm using, you got two hands, a coin, my good looks. It can be a lot, so let's slow it down. I'll actually remove one of my hands, and I'll actually roll up my sleeve, so it makes it a lot more difficult to cheat. And I'm sitting. That's my biggest handicap. I do this mostly standing. Hopefully it looks good from the camera's view. You can make it reappear right here. Actually, you can try that again. And that second one, and from the front, it looks like so. You actually see it go and come back, just like that. Now we can actually get this coin and put it away, actually, in my back pocket, but it'll always come back right over here. And in the same way, I should also mention I've been cheating, because this coin is very special. You give it a little rub, and it'll start to look like a copper coin. You give it another little rub, and it'll actually start to look like a silver coin. Another little rub, it just looks like that copper coin all over again. You know what I'm saying? In the same way, you could also transform it and make it into something beautiful. You know? I could put this coin away in my pocket, but yet with the spectators, it always come back. In the same way, we can actually get this coin and actually make it worth something more, something even bigger. And I mean, really big. Thank you so much. Let's take this a step further. I'll just put this one away. I actually want to do something really amazing. We got a couple coins. And I'll actually put them on the table so the audience can see all of them. And I'll slip them right here. Doesn't matter. Oh, oops! I forgot one. There you go. That's 4. So the audience can check them all out. This is for Walking Liberty $50. They clink them. The spectators at the end have thought they're magnetic in some way, but what can you do? So they're having fun with that, and we're going to actually do this one at a time. So they sound them. They see they're only all 4, and let's try this out. Okay. One of the coins is going to go up my sleeve, around the shoulder, around the crescent of love, come down, and it's going to slowly appear right there. that is the first one to go across. Now people don't believe it, no matter how fairly I do it. They say, well, that was cool, you were able to sneak one across, alright, that's cool. But I want to actually hear it, is what they always say. So they want to actually hear the coins go across. Well, check this out. And now that's 2 that have made the trip. 2 and 2. Over here. And 2 left to go. I'm going to actually make it more difficult for the next one, which makes it for 3 down and 1 left to go. 1, 2, 3. And 1 left. And we'll actually make it more difficult, okay? You can actually see it. The audience can choose fast or slow. Their choice. They choose slow. And the last card's going across. Real magic. The audience doesn't buy into it. They're groaning and moaning. So I make a fair choice to the audience. A, B, C, or D. Let's say they choose B right here. And very fairly. I want to keep the image very fair. And since we don't have a spectator on me, I'll just leave the coins right here. Hopefully you can see that. And we get the last coin, and we give it a little squeeze, however you wish. It goes from thin air and appears right there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. But I want to make this a little bit more impossible. I actually, and I also want to do it with a challenge by also kind of explaining how this works as well. So let me actually put 1 coin away. I only need 3 for this particular effect. Let me see if I do it with actually let's do it with these 3 Walking Liberty $50. So what we can do is something called the brown art principle. The black art principle is where you can use a black piece of felt and cover objects to make them appear invisible along the stage performance. But in the brown art, we give it a rub. And we can actually get the coin to actually change it a little bit more brown and almost a little bit more invisible. See how invisible this is? Amazing. But it doesn't last forever, so we do with what we can. We'll try it again. A quick rub right there, a quick rub right there, and we can actually get the coin to change just like that. And it's changed to a brown coin, and it's kind of invisible. Not totally, but close enough. The last one, and I could actually do this with spectators' hands. They could be rubbing across their skin like so, and hopefully their coin can change as well. And we see a brown coin, and just like that. In the same way, we can actually give it another rub, or we can actually give this coin a little blow. And we can actually change it back to silver. And we get that coin to change to silver, we actually give a little squeeze, and all these coins change back to silver as well. 1, 2, 3 coins. Now, people would say, Danny, that was a pretty cool trick. I'll give you that. But you know, the fact is that, you know, we kind of know you're using a 4th coin. And I go, yeah, I get it. And that's a pretty fair assumption. I am actually using 4 coins. It actually looks like this. 4 Chinese coins. All the dragon on them. Pretty cool, huh? You gotta love it. And I could actually take one of these coins. I'll put it away, and we can actually close with one of my favorites, the 3 coin mystery, or the 3 coin vanishing. So what it looks like is this. So we got the 3 Chinese coins, and we'll actually do this one at a time. We'll take 1 of the coins, and we actually can put it right there. Give it a wave. You can actually make the first one go just like that. 2 left to go. And we're going to try it again. This time, hopefully you can actually hear them right now. And up to last second, you actually hear them go. That's the one left. The only one left. Last one, just give it a little rub, give it to a spectator, and it just goes. All 3 go just like that. Then the same way, they could also come back, one from a table over here, and another, we can actually get it from here. One from one makes 2, another one right from over here, that makes all 3 like that. Now I don't actually need these coins, they're just a fun little thing to have. So I'll actually give these away to a spectator. They could take it and they get bumpkins. My name is Dan. I hope you enjoyed the routine, which is Ring 1433. Thank you.